Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Pink, yellow, and orange blooms. But don't let the colors fool you. You are looking at one of the most successful invaders in biological history. This is Lantana Camara, and right now, it's conducting a silent coup of the Indian subcontinent. The Green Siege of Indian forests. Brought here in the 1800s as a decorative colonial hedge, Lantana has evolved into a biological juggernaut. It now occupies over 40% of India's forest area. Imagine nearly half of our jungles, from the Shivaliks to the Western Ghats, turned into a monoculture graveyard where nothing else grows. This isn't just about extra weeds. For iconic megafauna like the tiger or the Asian elephant, this is a territorial disaster. Lantana creates impenetrable thickets that destroy grazing lands. If the deer can't eat, the tiger can't hunt. The jungle becomes a beautiful, green desert. The science of botanical warfare. How does a garden plant win a war against ancient Indian hardwoods? It uses allelopathy. This is a term you'll see frequently in 2026 environmental science exams. Chemical warfare. Lantana's roots release phenolic compounds into the soil. These toxins prevent the germination of native seeds nearby. The resurrection trick. It has a rapid regrowth cycle. While native trees struggle during a drought, Lantana thrives. If a fire sweeps through, Lantana's high combustible biomass makes the fire hotter, killing native competitors while its own deep root system allows it to bounce back in weeks. Ecological deserts and wildlife disruption. When the forest understory collapses, we get hunger zones. Herbivores like chital and gore can't find native fodder. This forces them out of the forest and into your backyard. Corridor fragmentation. Traditional wildlife paths are blocked by these 2-meter-high walls of thorns. The sterile jungle. Specialized insects and birds. The ones that evolved to eat specific native fruits. Can't survive here. The biodiversity isn't just dropping, it's flatlining. The economic and social toll. The cost of this invasion isn't just ecological. It's draining financial resources and harming vulnerable communities. Forest departments are forced to spend millions every year on manual uprooting efforts that rarely succeed, while tribal communities lose access to vital non-timber forest products such as honey, tubers, and medicinal herbs that support their livelihoods. At the same time, Lantana intensifies forest fires by acting as a dangerous ladder fuel, allowing ground fires to climb into the canopy and trigger devastating crown fires that destroy entire forest sections. Restoration strategies and future outlook. So, how do we fight back? We've learned the hard way that just cutting it down isn't enough. If you clear Lantana and leave the soil bare, it just grows back stronger. The modern solution. Active restoration. The Kolar method. Uprooting the plant from the rootstock to prevent coppicing. Lantana crafts. Converting the invasive wood into high-end furniture to provide local employment. Immediate replanting. The rule of succession. We must immediately plant native grasses and saplings to occupy the niche before Lantana returns. Key synthesis for 2026 policy. For any restoration project to succeed, it must be community-led. Success isn't measured by how much lantana we kill, but by how much native biodiversity returns. The green siege is real, but it's not unbeatable. Next time you see those colorful flowers, remember, the jungle's survival depends on what we plant next.